just doesn't change.
We are out in Gloucester doing a photo walk. Exactly. In a very shut down Gloucester right now, just due to the lockdown issues. And we are shooting 2 Nikons. I've got an FM, you've got a
F1.
F1,
sorry.
Yep. And we've got 2 low ISO films. I've got ColorPlus 200, he's got Portra 160. We're just gonna kind of see what's going on. Take some photos of some architectural business. And yeah, see what's happening.
I think it's a bit bright today.
That was alright. So was that f8, 5 inches per second, ISO 160. So it's well hot today. So where are we going, Rugglez?
Comedy gold.
Comedy gold. Here we go.
We're gonna go down to these trees down here.
Yeah.
With the juxtaposition of the trees against the harsh metallic fencing. I just want to get some sort of almost monotone, so the green, the blue, the grey. Monotone, duotone. So I'm just going to shoot the same settings again. F11, 500, 250th, sorry, F11. Playing it safe. That's going to be a little bit over the meter reading, isn't it? Which is good. I'm not sure about the composition, but I quite like, even though there's a bit of yellow in there, I don't think it's gonna detract too much.
F4 in the shadows. 500.
What are you pointing at with?
I'm doing just an incidental, so what's facing me? It's got 8 or 125. Just stuck on its own, and like it's absolutely fine. It's thriving. It's a restaurant, but there's a car park on one side, a demolished building, and the back of a Weatherspoons, and it's things like that that just interest me. You know, it's just the weird things that are happening.
Metaphor for life.
It is. What does it mean to be the last surviving restaurant in a car park?
Out there doing it on your own.
Exactly. Are you preferring the spot meter to the incident meter on that?
I am, only because I want to try and actually be accurate. So I'm metering for highlights on the fence at the moment.
Okay. So what is that, that fence?
I'm going for 500.
So what interests you in a landscape or a building picture like this? What do you look for?
I just love Victorian buildings, and I can see there's a big sash window there. It just appeals to me, the look of the building.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the highlights as well and the shadows. So if it's two like very opposing colours, that could work as well, but I'm seeing what blends together really. I'm just trying to work out like what would look nice on Portra as well.
We can use it for everything.
Yeah.
We don't discriminate.
I mean, we've got a John. We could have a John.
Is there any way we can get down by those train tracks? So what made you pick the Nikon F camera today?
Just wanted to give it a go, really.
Yeah.
It's a classic camera, and I thought I would just give it a try. I mean, it's not a very complicated camera.
I mean, I just really like everything to do with the traditional photography. Digital has its place, of course. There's those times where you need digital because you want the quick turnaround and you want lots of photos and high resolution and immediate access, but film's just got that quality.
I think I try not to think of them as two different, either or. Digital, I think, is brilliant. I love the fact that you have that immediate, you can see how you're doing and what your image looks like. And I think it's a great it's a great learning tool. And I think if I was only shooting film, my learning curve would have been so much longer.
And expensive.
And much more expensive.
God.
And the time, if you send your films off to get developed, if you want to pay extra, you're looking at the next day, but normally, like 5 days later, you're going to get them.
Right, on. Got some power to it. So I'm going to do, what is that, 1 to 60th f4. I think that's fine. And mute for the shadows, 60 f4. And now I'll just let the highlights do whatever the highlights want to do.
It's a Hitachi train.
Don't they make like fridges and stuff?
And trains.
So it is hot. It's 500th of a second, 5.6 kind of hot. I just like the disused buildings over there, which are much more interesting than the actual train tracks, I reckon. But
nice. I was just pondering how I could afford this building, because it's amazing. Like the windows, the light that's going to be in there, it's going to be fantastic. And you've got a lot of this is like the west side of it, and you're going to get beautiful light right till the end of the day. Exceptionally well built, and look at it, why is it empty? Why is it not being used? If it is owned by Gloucester College, which it seems to be, why is it not an artist space? Why not like a couple of cafes, an artist space,
or even just flats?
Area?
Even just flats?
No, not flats.
Not flats? We're not trespassing, we're on the outside of this fence establishment.
Cool, okay.
You got one?
I think so. I was shooting shadows. I was at f5.6, 125th.
I like this. It's very minimalist. Could be something.
Stop it down, how much?
1. Probably a bit too much. It's going to be a little bit overexposed, but film can handle overexposure, right?
It just can't handle under, can it?
Yeah, it's just tell me. When you underexpose a film, those blacks and the shadowy bits, they just go green and it's not nice. So where are we thinking? Left, right?
Right.
Going right, okay.
So we'll carry the path least trodden.